Hello everyone, this is a Red Dead Redemption 2 video on the collector's role if you have online or if you use online with Red Dead Redemption. I've been having a lot of issues with Red Dead Redemption's collector role bug. I was working on bounties this month and then I decided I wanted to mess around with the collector. I started messing around with it. Unfortunately, there's a bug that literally renders the collector role useless. Rockstar hasn't fixed it in a very long time. I'm not sure if they're ever going to fix it. I think they're more focused on GTA right now or whatever they're doing. Either way, this is a fix for those who want to continue playing on the collector role. It's a pretty fun role if you want to switch things up. So without further ado, this is for PC players. I'm playing on Steam. This is Steam right here. The first thing you want to do, the absolute first thing you want to do with this method, I don't take credit for this method as well. This is not something that I came up with. I actually found this online. I'm going to post a link to the article that I read to pretty much get the information. But the way I'm going to show you is basically my way. I think it's a little bit easier and it's going to protect you. And there's one more advantage. I'm going to show you how to keep your saves in story mode. A lot of the other players are losing their saves, but I'm going to show you how to keep your saves because it's a little confusing how to keep them. First thing you're going to do is you're going to create a new and an old folder on your desktop, just like this, right? What we're going to end up doing is keeping our new and old files from Red Dead in case anything goes wrong, in case anything happens. We want to have your old files. So this is the way you're going to save all of your settings, all of your files. If you miss a step or you do something wrong, you don't want to just delete your folder and then it's gone forever, right? So this is the way we're going to do it. You're going to right click on your desktop and you're going to hit new here. You're going to hit folder. You're going to type in old, all right? Just like I have here. And you're also going to make a new folder. So old and new are going to be your Red Dead uh, files, basically. And they're going to be on your desktop where you can find them. So once you have that, you see I already have files in here already, but I'll show you how to get those files and where to put them. So once you have that, you're going to go down here to File Explorer. I have a tab already. You could probably go into here and you can type File Explorer. You see the little app here, right here. This is File Explorer. That's another way you can do it, but I already have it saved because I come into File Explorer so much. I just have it pinned to my taskbar here. This is a Windows 10 PC. Um, assume it Windows 11 is a little bit more, it's a little different, but I think, as long as you can get to File Explorer, get to your Documents section, you'll be okay. So once we have File Explorer open, you're going to see the quick access here. You're basically going to want to find your documents. You don't have to come to quick access. Here's another document section, but you're going to click on documents. You're going to open it up. Rockstar puts all of their game files in your documents folder and it's listed Rockstar Games, right? This is where all of our saves go, our player information, online stuff, all kinds of stuff. So what I want you to do, right? This is the folder that I assume you have right now that's bugged. This whole folder is going to be bugged. The stuff inside this folder is going to be bugged. So what I want you to do is I want you to right click, hit copy, right? And this is the old folder. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to double click that, open the folder up. This is already an old file. But what I'm going to do is since it's already bugged, I'm just going to I'll just delete that and just show you exactly how to do it. You're going to come in here and you're going to paste that folder into this old folder that you created. These are your old files, right? These are your old saves. This is your old profile. This is everything that's original. But unfortunately, it's the bugged file. Okay. You're going to be putting your new file over here eventually later on in the steps. So let's go ahead and open up this. We're not going to open it from here. We're going to go back to, let's just go back to Documents, open up Rockstar Games. This Red Dead Redemption 2 folder, this is where you're going to be focusing. You're not going to mess with the launcher. You're not going to mess with Social Club. Red Dead Redemption 2 folder is what you're going to be uh, using or getting all of your information from and changing and arranging. So what we're going to do is I want to start up the game. We're going to do this all in real time. I have an SSD M.2. It's fairly fast, so we're just going to connect really, really quickly. Um, Feel free to skip all this mess in the loading screen. I'm not a professional editor. Editor. I'm not a professional editor, by any means, but it's pretty quick. It loads pretty quick. So we will wait for this to load. If you're on, regular hard drive, I would advise you, if you're ever going to play Red Dead, get a SSD of some sort. It doesn't have to be the M.2 form factor, but Red Dead is a really, really big game. It's about 120 gigabytes of data, and man, I sure feel bad for PlayStation and Xbox players or people that don't have SSDs like the M.2 form factor, which is really, really fast. So we're going to load this up. What I want to do is I want to show you guys, these are all my old files here. I haven't changed them yet. I wanted to show you guys that I wanted to show you guys what the problem is here. So this thing's going to load, and I'm going to show you when I go to the collector role, it is going to be bugged out. The maps are going to be bugged. I'm not going to be able to use anything. It's going to be messed up, but we will show you how to fix that. I am playing currently on 4K. I'm playing on 4K right now. I recently got a graphics card. Luckily, they're very hard to find right now as we speak, but I finally got one after about a year of searching for MSRP at Best Buy. Keep an eye out. I've been getting a lot of notifications if you're looking for graphics cards. All right, so we're in game. I know graphics look great. I'm getting decent frames. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the satchel. Well, we're going to go to the satchel here. We're going to go over to the documents where your collector maps are. We're going to open one up, and I want to show you what the bug is. Top left, this map is unable to locate any collectibles at this time. You may need to earn a higher collector rank to unlock more maps. Well, that's unusual because I'm actually level 20 in the collector role because I've been finding a lot of the locations where you can get the tarot cards and things like that, and you don't need the map. I'll show you another one here so you can see that it's all bugged out. So if you're getting this bug, this is the fix for PC players. So there we go. This map's unable to locate. They're all like that, and there's nothing you can do about it, unfortunately, except this fix that I'm going to show you. So I wanted to show you that. We're going to quit the game. Excuse me. All right, so we quit the game. We've got our old files already right here, right? We don't have the new files yet. So now that we've quit the game, I've showed you the glitch, the bug. Now I want to show you how to fix the bug. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up File Explorer again. We're going to go to your Documents section for this PC. You don't want to, if you have multiple hard drives like me, I have a bunch, make sure you're on your hard drive, the one that you're using, which should be a C drive at the time that you're using it. So we have Rockstar Games here. Now this is what we're going to do. Open up Rockstar Games. This is the folder we're focusing on. We're going to double click and open this up as well. Red Dead Redemption 2 folder. Open it up. All right, let's start with settings. I'm going to open up settings. All right, so you're probably going to have more files than I have because I've already kind of messed around in here. Whatever you do, don't delete system.xml. Delete everything else except system.xml. So I'm going to select all of these, and I'm just going to hit the delete key on my keyboard and just leave that system.xml in there. All right, that's it for the first step. Second step, profiles. This number right here may be different. I think this is an encrypted number for each computer user, and I think we all have different numbers, I think, because the article that I read was a different number. So if this number's different, it's okay. Just double click this folder and open it up. Or you're going to go into your profiles, then you're going to go into this folder. So we're going to open that up. Now this is where all your information is. I think this is where the bugged information is. It's in either, I don't know exactly where it's at. It might be in player, it might be in the cloud save data. I am not 100% sure. But you're not going to lose your saved data because I know where your saved data is. Your story mode saved data is these three files right here, at least one of them. But I'm going to show you how to keep that saved data. So what we're going to do is if you want to keep your key mappings for your controller, you can leave that. But what I do is I like a fresh slate. I'm going to delete everything. If you wanted to keep your key mappings, that's okay. Just leave that one file in here, but you need to delete this, this, and this. So we're going to show you, if you wanted to keep your key mappings, you're going to, that's it. That's going to be your folder. But I don't care. I'll just reset it because I don't have any crazy settings. So there we go. The folder is now empty, right? That's the second step. All right. So now everything's good there. So once we did that, great. We're going to close this folder out and I want to open up Steam. This is the third step. Open up Steam over here. Go to Steam, right? Steam, settings. You'd probably be on account. Go down to cloud. Yes, I have backbands. The Steam Cloud stores information so your product experience is consistent across computers. This will be checked more than likely. If it's not, that's okay. Uncheck it. Hit OK. And then close that Steam out. And so now there's the third step, right? So that's the third step. Everything's deleted. We're going to open up Red Dead now. Going to reload everything. And what we're going to do is everything should be essentially gone. Here, you're not going to enable cloud saves. If it asks you to enable cloud saves, don't do it yet. We will later, but not right now. So we're going to hit not right now. And it may ask you to sync your cloud saves. I don't think it'll ask me here, but if it asks you anything about syncing cloud saves, make sure you select local files and not cloud save files, because remember, that's where your bug is. That's where the glitched out collector roll is. Just make sure you hit the local files. It didn't show it for me this time. It may not show it for you, but if it does, just know that's how you fix it. So we're going to load everything back up. Patiently waiting. All right, so here's your brightness calibration. I'm good with that. I like subtitles on. Stereo speakers, I think that's what I have. Yes. Now on this page, this is where you're going to stop. Okay. You loaded up the game. You're at the front of the page here. Your story mode is essentially wiped out. I mean, I could go to story and it's going to be blank. You're going to have to restart the whole game because all the files that we just deleted will be gone. But remember, our first step was we created a backup of all of basically our whole profile, all the saves and everything. And I'm going to show you how to put those back into your new files. So, once we're here at this page, quit the game. Do not go in the game. Quit the game. All right. Once we quit the game, we're back here at our page. That's great. I'm going to show you. Let's see. We're going to go to Steam. This is the fourth step, I believe. Yeah, fourth. No, the fourth step was quitting the game. This is the fifth step. We're going to go back up to Steam. Settings. And enable Steam Cloud synchronization for applications which support it. Hit OK, close, reopen the game. Yes, I know it's a long process. That's why I wanted to show everyone rather than read an article. I have to reload the game now. And I'm going to show you that the collector's roll is fixed now. After the collector's roll, after I show everyone that the collector's roll is fixed and I show people how to do this and the collector's roll is, good to go, I will show you guys how to get your saved files back. And actually, I might show you the story mode right now. I'm going to show you that the story mode is actually deleted right now. Let it load up. Just patiently waiting. Alrighty, here we go. So let's see. I'm going to show you the story mode. I'm going to just show it to you. I may have to just quit the game. But I want to show you that the story mode is deleted. There's no story mode So if like I said, if you have a story mode and you're 74% like me, you don't want to lose it, right? Because you're not done. You got a quarter left, about 25% left. So you don't want to lose that data. I get it. I want to keep my save file on my story mode. So we'll load this up. I'll show you that I'm not, everything's deleted and I don't have, basically start the game brand new. And what we're going to do is I'm actually just going to hit start. Yeah, see, this is the intro. Everything's deleted, right? And I think everyone's going to run into that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to wait for all of this. We're just going to go to online now. I just wanted to show you guys that. I'm going to hit play. We're just going to go to online now. I just wanted to show you guys that everything's deleted, including your story mode. But I will show you how to get that back. So now we're loading into the online. I want to show you that the collector role now is fixed. Now there have been reports that this works temporarily, but if you do this a couple of times, if it doesn't work permanently for you, you just come back to the video, take a look, and I'm sure if you've done it 2 or 3 times, you won't have to look at the whole video again, unfortunately. So here we are. We're going to go to the satchel. My character is still saved because of Rockstar server information. Collector map. We're going to open up an American Wildflower. Now check this out. There it is. Fixed. It's fixed. See that? Shows you the different places now. Wildflowers. Perfect. And that's what we want, right? There's another one up there. So, I'm going to show you another collector map. So another conduct. Here we go. Just so you know that they're all fixed. Let's try coins. There it is. So everything's fixed now. Now, the only downside is right now is we don't have our story mode saved information. So I'm going to show you how to get that back without messing up or bugging everything out again. So, I'm going to hit start. We're going to quit the game. Alright. I don't know what step we're on. I think I lost the steps. But I'm sure everyone's following me. Here's your new folder. So, now that we've got a folder that's essentially fixed, right? We're going to come back to File Explorer, right? And you are going to go to your documents one more time. And you verified everything's fixed. Everything's fixed. You're going to just left click on Rockstar Games. You're going to open the, or you're going to copy that just like so in here. I'm going to delete that Rockstar game. It's not going to be in here on yours. I'm just showing you exactly what you do. And you're going to paste that. Now these are now all your new files. I just keep these on here in case you ever need them. You want to keep them, right? In case if you're doing something, you make a mistake. Believe me, we all make mistakes. So you've got your new folder here. You got your old folder. Your Rockstar Games folder is in here. So what we're going to do now, we're going to close this out. We're going to go to our old folder. This is where your save files are. And I'm going to show you where your save files are. Red Dead Redemption, I said profiles, open that up. These 3 folders, this is your story mode saves. These are your story mode saves, or at least they have something to do with them. You're going to select these 3, you're going to copy them just like I did. Copy from your old folder, close that out. We're going to go to Documents again, Rockstar Games, Red Dead Redemption 2, Profiles, open this folder. It's not in here. You don't have a story. You don't have a story mode anymore. So we're going to paste it. Boom, there you go. Now you've got your online profile stuff fixed and you've got your story mode stuff back in here now. So now we're going to close this out and everything should be fixed now. So now we're going to open up Red Dead one more time. If I were you guys, just keep these files. That way you know old and new. If you ever have any issues in the future, you've got these files. Just keep them on your desktop. Put them somewhere that you're not going to lose them. You can rename them if you want. This is just for simplicity purposes. I'm going to reload everything up again. I know the video is long. I apologize for that. But at the end of the day, if I help, some people out, I'm sure you guys don't mind. Everything's going to load. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the story mode first. I want to show you that the story mode is actually fixed. It's back at the percentage that it was. I think it was 74% finished. All right, here we go. We're going to go story mode. And it'll show you where I'm at in story mode, essentially. There may be a spoiler here. Be aware of that. If you're not 74% like me, just let you guys know that what you're about to see may spoil a little bit of the game content, so just be careful. If you don't want to watch this part, please skip through it. I'm just going to briefly show you. All right, here it is. This is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. This is my story right here. I'm not sure if it'll show what percentage I'm in right now. Let's see. Oh, this pops up. There it is, 72% right there. I'll go ahead and overwrite that data. So now it's locked in. Everything's locked in. Everything's where it needs to be. So that's my story mode. We're going to go to online again. Just going to hit free roam. Just wanted to show you that the story mode is not lost. At least not lost forever. It does delete during the process, but if you follow my steps, you do your folder correctly, keep your old files, no matter what, you've got your save files for story mode. Your online files, I believe they save, even though we deleted everything, Rockstar servers, the social club, the servers, they have your identification information and they're able to save all of your information every time you join a server. So you don't technically lose it, you just lose it on your computer. So I think there's an issue between the servers and your actual computer profile information, which is causing the bug. It's not necessarily a server-side issue. Alright, so here we are. We're in online again. Okay, so we're going to hit... Oops, sorry. We're going to go to our satchel. Going to go back over to Documents, Collector Map. We're going to go to Bird Eggs. Coin, Bird Eggs. There it is. It's all working. Everything's working. See? Now it's working. You basically got your story information back. You got everything else back. So I really hope this helped everyone. I was struggling with it at first. I know it's a long video and I know it's a long process. The process is Rockstar's fault. The video is kind of mine. But I hope it helped everyone. If you have any questions, please ask them in the video. And yeah, I mean, that's essentially it. Everything's fixed. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.